Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. The fusion has been confirmed. The Halloween fusion has been confirmed, guys. It's coming in next week on the 28th of the month. So next Thursday, we're going to have the start for Vlad the Nightborn. So not Vlad the Impaler, Vlad the Nightborn. So he's going to be an undead hordes, a legendary void attack champion. We have the skills list for this new champion that is coming for the undead hordes. I'm excited about it, because honestly I'm stuck on undead hordes on my free-to-play account, and on the other hand we have so many undead horde legendary champions. I think, like, when are they gonna stop and they're gonna give us something new, like a new maybe demon spawn instead, a new dark elf instead, although those have a ton of legendaries. I think skinwalkers, maybe lizardmen have the fewest, right? There's so many other factions with fewer champions than, of course, undead hordes, but it fits the Halloween. Let's go over the skills immediately and see what he has, because it's the first time I'm reacting to this skill. So okay, Vlad the Nightborn, A1 Thirsting Blade. Okay, let's go through it. Attacks one enemy, decreases the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. Also heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted. That is a big heal. That is huge. The decrease in max HP is great in general to have as an extra thing on his skill, but that big heal, that's insane. 30% is a lifesteal set, okay? And then his A2 Exsanguinate, I don't even know how to say it, Exsanguinate. Attacks all enemies, has a 75% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns. Wow, so he's gonna have a leech plus his A1. That's gonna be an insane amount of healing. Also 75% chance of stealing 50% of the turn meter from champions from the Bannerlord, Sacred Order, or High Elves factions. Very specific, but I mean, High Elves is Arbiter. Sacred Order, we have a ton of other champions. Bannerlords, we have let's see, Bannerlords, we have, who is used in Arena from Bannerlords? Maybe Sathalia in there. High Elves, we have, of course, Arbiter, Lysandra, that is used a ton for at least Arena. And then Sacred Order, I would say Cardiel is mostly used. And, well, Venus not so much, but it's great to have it in that kit, I guess. 50% turn meter steal from those factions has a 75% chance of decreasing the turn meter by 50% instead against targets not from those factions. So he's either gonna steal the turn meter or just decrease it, which is both are insane, both are great. You can actually probably book this out to 100% chance, and I'm guessing that he can be huge for arena situations. Okay, you can have him go second right after your Arbiter. He goes with his A2, even applies a leech if there's no block debuff buff on the enemies, and then he's either gonna steal or decrease. Both will have the same effect to the enemy team. Basically, the steal is much better because he will have the next turn much quicker, but the decrease in turn meter is also helpful because, again, you'll get to your turn before the enemies, I'm guessing, depending on your speed, of course. A3, let's look at it. Mind Shroud attacks one enemy 2 times. The first hit has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. The second hit has a 75% chance of placing a block active skills debuff for 2 turns. So block enemy skills, decrease defense on a single target. If both debuffs are placed, place a perfect veil buff. This is okay, very basic, I would say. The decreased defense hopefully goes to 100% when booked. We don't know the amount of books needed for this champion. It's probably gonna be like at least 12. I'm gonna say more likely 14 books needed for this champion with 4 skills. Even the passive might have a book requirement. Let's look at the A4 Notorious. Places a revive on death buff on this champion for 2 turns every time the champion kills an enemy. That's insane. That's where the vampire thing comes in. Okay. Also fully heals this champion and fills their turn meter by 50% every time they kill an enemy. Wait, they kill an enemy? Who? I'm guessing this champion. So he'll be healing a ton. Wait, does this mean his allies kill an enemy? This is a bit confusing, but I'm guessing it's if he kills an enemy, he's gonna get a boost in turn meter, a boost in health, revive and death buff. This is gonna be insane. I mean, you're gonna need Ramanto against this guy's passive. And then finally, we'll only heal and fill this champion's turn meter by when Constantine the Dayborn, so we have the Nightborn, we're gonna have the Dayborn. I don't know when that champion is gonna come in, but I'm guessing he's gonna be like the opposite, a kind of healer, maybe support kind of champion, is on the same team. So very weird, because you need to have them on the same team for this to work. I don't know why you would only need the heal and the boost intermeter if you have them both. It seems like it's kind of a nerf, because you won't be getting the revive on death. Anyway, Constantine the Dayborn, we have no idea who's that champion and when he's coming into the game. I just know that Constantine from the DC comics, and Constantine from the movie with Keanu Reeves, if you've ever seen it, I just know that Constantine is usually like fights all and everything that is evil. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what I know. And we're gonna have this champion coming in starting on the 28th. It should be a ton of fun, just doing all the events that we are usually accustomed to. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's nothing else rather on this champion. Is it gonna be fragments? Champion fragment event. They haven't specified if it's gonna be a fusion, but a champion fragment is much easier usually, so I'm expecting it to be like an easy fusion. Hopefully we'll get some more news about the other guy. I'll let you guys know. We're also gonna have a nice 10x this weekend, guys. I would say save your shards if you want to get this guy here. So I think he's gonna be cool. Vlad the Nightborn, I think he's gonna be cool. So we have a 10x coming this weekend. It's gonna be Leorius the Proud, Mashal, Nobel, Elder Scar, Inquisitor Shamael, Versailles, Cornelia, and Masked Fearmonger. The two best champions in this 10x, guys, is of course Leorius the Proud and Mashal. Leorius the Proud is a fantastic nuker in the Skinwalkers faction. All right, I've tested him before. He does some nice damage, and I think lots of the whales will be summoning for this guy. Mashal, especially for me, is a champion which I do not have. Look at this. He's almost the only one that I don't have. I don't even have Suzerain, Katon. But Mashal enables a ton of setups if you also want to do clan boss. So a great champion to consider. And we also gonna have a guaranteed champion from Voids, guys. So 30 Voids will give you a Madame Series. If you've ever saved that big amount of Voids, then this is the time for you to summon and get a guaranteed Madame Series. If not, and you're considering to spend money, this is your time to do it. Honestly, for free to play, it's an insane amount of Voids to pick up. I have 21 on my main account, and on my main account I do Brutal, Nightmare, and Ultra Nightmare, which is like 6 chests every single day at least. Sometimes I do hard as well. And I still have only 21. I don't buy packs anymore. I'm pretty much free to play on this account. Let me see what kind of packs I have available on my account, just to show you guys on the fact that I've started to get the €3.49 sets for the mini mix pack. So it's been a while since I've last purchased the pack. This pack looks good though. $27.99 for 750 gems. Lots of energy. That's about 2,600 energy, a bit more, maybe 3,000. 13 times 30. Yeah, that's about 300. So yeah, 3,000 energy. The silver doesn't matter, and 750 gems. That's not bad value, but we used to get a better pack than this. Way cheaper, like $15 for almost the same as you see here in the pack. It also had some arena refreshes in it. This was the video, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. If you enjoyed the music played in this video, check out soundstripe.com. Use my promo code coldbrew. One word, get 15% off. You can also use it for copyright-free content on your videos if you're a content creator, or if you just enjoy the music, just use it on your own and listen to it. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.